Welcome to Metabolic Cooking Review. Today so much is going on in the world of weight loss and dieting. We forget to look where the problem lies, the quality of foods we eat. It might be ironic to think we can lose weight with certain diets. This is because most of the time it becomes the culprit behind our excess weight. Metabolic cooking deviates from the typical humdrum of dieting by allowing you to recreate your favorite meals without the guilt. The program is co-authored by a psychologist who understands the challenges most women face. This includes body issues, health concerns, and motivation to stay fit. Metabolic cooking provides a hearty list of great-tasting recipes proven to help burn fat and reduce weight. 1. What is metabolic cooking? The Metabolic Program includes several ebooks with information to help you achieve your ideal weight fast and easy. It guides you through every step of food preparation. It enables you to create delicious recipes that are healthy and weight loss promoting. On top of that, the Metabolic Program is a quick guide to help you stay motivated. Since the program is composed of almost a dozen individual ebooks, there is no sequence for reading. You can just read an ebook and move to the next without missing any significant detail. The whole book contains more than 250 plus recipes with further information about each type of food. Not only does it contain hundreds of mouth-watering recipes, but the book also includes lots of information about dieting, unhealthy habits that affect your weight loss, and healthy eating motivational tips. One of the best things about the whole metabolic cooking course is you do not have to read the book in order. There are no initial ebooks to read, and you can merely read every book at your own pace. More than anything, the metabolic cooking is all about taking control of your health by effectively managing your diet and the source of fuel you put into your body. By following the step-by-step guide and the nutritious recipes, your body will start melting fat every day of the year. The program works on the concept of recognizing your body as a machine. This machine has a set of instructions that can be activated to promote weight loss. It explains the process of how eating specific foods causes a catalytic response for your body to trigger metabolic reactions. 2. Who is Corinne Loiser? Corinne Loiser, also known in the fitness world as Lean Kitchen Queen, is one of the forces behind the metabolic cooking. She has worked tirelessly to help people get in the best shape with culinary expertise that challenges traditional cooking patterns. Corinne Loiser brings her own style to every meal, giving it a healthier appeal without losing palatability. Aside from being a health and fitness guru, Corinne Loiser also has a master's degree in psychology. Her education became a leading factor driving her to deeply understand what everyone, most especially women, goes through regarding perception about fitness and body image. Corinne works with Chef Dave Rule, who has earned the title of the Muscle Cook because of his to-die-for physique and original recipes made to help you achieve your fitness goals. The partners worked on this comprehensive ebook, giving you tons of advice and debunking some of the myths surrounding your eating habits. Some of the issues discussed in the book include the truth about snacking habits or eating fast food products. In turn, the book stresses getting the right amounts of nutrients and having meals at the right time. Chef Dave Rule is not just a food connoisseur, but a health buff and fitness expert whose long-standing career in both fields has taken him to greater heights. He has worked with countless personalities and has several publications. Metabolic cooking is a culmination of work from both writers driven to help people discover themselves and help them achieve better nutrition. The book enables you to get rid of body fat, quickly eliminating forced and boring diets. 3. What will you learn from metabolic cooking? The Metabolic Cooking course is a 9-book set with recipes that are designed to create a thermogenic effect on your body. The Fat Burning course also includes the Fat Loss Optimizer Guide, providing valuable insights on how to effectively get rid of excess body fats. The techniques were primarily developed by the authors to help people. But more than being a cookbook, the Metabolic Cooking tackles some of the most controversial issues in the health and fitness industry. The course acknowledges our tendencies to seek great-tasting diets and addresses problems where some dietary programs fail, forcing people to follow guidelines that constrain them into a particular food group. These types of diet, in fact, are often so restrictive that people tend to lose interest in just a couple of tries. Metabolic cooking provides an alternative route for you to get a taste of your favorite dishes but cooked in a way to reverse the body's reaction. The authors clearly explain the adverse effects of cutting back or completely avoiding certain food groups. It creates an undesirable consequence of making us crave and start binge eating once we get access to it. Eating is an evolutionary trait we have acquired for thousands of years to ensure our survival. Health and fitness depend on the quality of the food we eat and not on limiting ourselves with our nutritional needs. This is what the metabolic cooking tries to explain in its course. 4. The inspiration behind metabolic cooking. French-Canadian Corinne Lozier got the inspiration for the metabolic cooking from hearing her clients fail with their diet regimen. Not only did she hit a bright idea, but she clearly understood where the issue was rooting. After chatting, Corinne Lozier knows that the real problem was their waning motivation with the food they're eating. Partnering with chef Dave Rule, the writers developed a plan to create hearty recipes. These are appetizing and also healthy enough to help them lose weight. Each recipe was designed to pack a punch of nutrient to your body and deliver a unique metabolic response. Over time, the diet creates an altering action triggering your body fat reduction. 5. Questions answered by the Metabolic Cooking Program. The diet and fitness industry is saturated with cookbooks filled with unhealthy recipes that do not help you lose excess body fat. The authors propose that most recipes in cookbooks have ingredients that are wrong. Most recipes being presented to people contain starchy and flour-laden ingredients. The simple carbohydrate ration with these foods often has undesirable effects on how your body burns excess fats. B. People commit the same mistakes of cycling their diet with the same handful of dishes continuously. Metabolic cooking also acknowledges the lack of food variety to precipitate a supercharged metabolic response. The program also points out that the lack of food variety leads to boredom and the lack of motivation to continue pursuing a healthy diet. C. Most dietary plans and cookbooks contain complicated recipes. The Lean Kitchen Queen specifically criticizes nutritional programs that are too complicated to create. The metabolic cooking provides simple methods that are guaranteed to help you lose weight without going through the rigors of creating a meal and exerting too much effort regardless of how tasty it is. Lozier's strategy of keeping every dish simple but powerful enough to help you lose weight is the driving factor behind metabolic cooking's effectively. It helps people stay on track by keeping them motivated with diets that are not bland but healthy and appetizing. 6. What makes the metabolic cooking different? The metabolic cooking proposes a different concept at how starving the body from calorie, carbohydrates, and other food groups trigger what they explain as starvation mode. The starvation mode is the body's capability to adapt to the changes happening within its environment. When you starve yourself from dietary fats, calories, and carbohydrates, it starts to hold on to its internal supply as a way to survive. This is the problem why many weight loss regimen does not work. Not only is starvation mode detrimental to your body's adaptability, but it also destroys your body's ability to burn fats effectively. Most weight loss diet programs lack potency to burn fat, and metabolic cooking tries to address them. The book has over 250 plus recipes infused with ingredients that are known to increase metabolism and burn fat. Most of the recipes in the weight loss program include healthy fats, lots of vegetables, healthy sources of carbohydrates, and good protein sources. Where most dietary regimens try to give you bland food, metabolic cooking ensures you get quality sources of nutrients that increase metabolic rate and burn excess body fat rapidly.